Alright guys, welcome to the episode of War of the Dork, episode 55, facing Mutiny. That's right, Legion Mutiny, they're on deck. That's another huge punch-up for us. This is a really fun war. I really like these. I'm not going to say that we're competitive, but I like these high-end wars. Yeah, this is dope. So, I'm going to play it. The first video I forgot to hit my mic right away, but it'll kick in, so don't worry about that. And I'll see you in a little bit. Peace. Enjoy the show.
Challenging the sea.
Let's unmute the mic too. That'll help. So we're doing a X-Force into Sinister 6, and we're just going to beat up some Spidey villains real quick. Unboosted. Now it is a big Doc Ock, but he's going to be 1v5 very quickly here. So there's that. So we could kill someone off the bat, but I have a feeling Deadpool's going to do that anyway. So let's continue getting people low. Just go for Swarm here. He gets knocked real low. X-23 ult finishes him off. Then we finish off the other chargeable. Almost unfortunate that because where those two are positioned, so we're not going to get to ping all over the place. But we'll make do. Do a little turn meter rewind there. It's a weak Green Goblin, so we got to get through him. It is a big Doc Ock though, so we do got to be careful about that. Let's go ahead and get buffs off. Is this only off primary? No, it's off all targets. We're going to kill that summon, unfortunately. Do a block for me, buddy? Oh. So this is already taking longer than I wanted it to. We're going to save Deadpool Special for Doc Ock here. We're going to basic just to get him recharged up. He gets a bunch of speed from it. Do some big damage. We're not getting any crits though to get vulnerables up there. That's annoying. Stop him from getting deflex. We had dodges on everybody. That's very good. We need to get some crits going though. I don't want to be doing a forever fight here. Nah, this should take him out. Like I said, you just got to make sure your X-23 and Negasonic are up to snuff. So that's an easy win. Let's try and keep that ball rolling. Mutiny's going to have some big teams to worry about. So let's get to the next fight. Alright, so we're doing X Factor against a Weapon X team. We did this last war on a 480k punch-up, and we almost won. So if we lose this one, I'll be pretty astounded. Now it is in cargo base, so we'll see how that affects the fight. But again, we almost won a 480k punch-up against Legion Black, so it'd be weird to lose it now. Alright, let's see what buffs we get. So it looks like Silver Samurai got decked out. We do have an immunity on Sabretooth, so we can't get the ability block on him. Let's go ahead and throw it on Lady Deathstrike. We'll just stop the speed reduction from going off. Go ahead and throw defense down out there. We could AoE. See, I don't really like leaving Sabretooth up, but I don't want to leave Silver Sam up either. And since he's got defense down, we'll go ahead and take him out. Pull off these dodges. Group them together. See, that's Sabretooth ult hurts a lot. And if he bounces at the same targets over and over, it's death. Anyway. So she'll bleed out. Well, no, she's not. She's going to die to this AoE. Let's get offense up just because. Come on, dupes. I'm astounded that this Zemo lived. He's not supposed to live through the fight. He's just supposed to get you crits. Okay, so there you go. I mean, that was obviously gonna win. So good. Let's get to the next fight. Alright, so we're taking out a big black order. It is boosted, and it's touch and engineering, so it's going to be a thing, but Secret Avengers should easily take this out. Unless I play it horribly. Now, I have switched my Kestrel to Raider. Seems to be the much better choice, especially for raids, but definitely in War 2. Alright, so like I was saying with Fury, you get the defense up. That was terrible. I don't know why I did that. He flips everything. That's fine. That gets cleared. Let's go ahead and throw defense down on people over here. I don't know why I summoned with Fury. It's been so long since I fought the Black Rider, I guess. Let's get speed up so we can drop these defense downs before Corvus takes a turn here. Do we wanna... Let's go for the kill on Thanos. So we go ahead, we stun the Cull. Oh, I guess we killed the Cull. Ooh, we lost Captain Sam. That's not a good thing. We took everything but the offense up off of Thanos. That's a problem. We're going to summon, just because I want to see if Proxima will hit a minion instead. I really need this Thanos to die. There he goes. So we'll be fine. I went for the hill, though. Let's put her in stealth. Oh, Corvus doesn't care about stealth, does he? Getting a slow on her is good. We cannot land the ability block there. Ooh, so let's just go for D down on the two side people. Resisted on both. It's not good. Man, I might lose this because I misplayed. So we're down to 3. Now Kestrel is one of the 3, so that's great. And they're beating up minions, that's helpful too. Get a good crit here. That wasn't even a crit, that was just demolishing. Okay, so we're fine. We won this by sheer power creep, not by any measure of skill. Which I'll take. There you go. There's a good crit, 450k. Whoa, played that one bad. I didn't think Cap Sam would get smacked that hard. Anyway, that's a win. Let's get to the next fight. Alright, so we did this same war, the same fight last war against Legion Black, and it worked well. This one doesn't have Emma, so I don't need to take my Hela out to sub in. So let's go. It's a little questionable because we gotta land the blinds. We gotta get some blinds to land on like Sabretooth and Lady Deathstrike. We can spread them. We're about to find out. Why did he go first? Ooh. Last time I went first. Why did he go first this time? Alright, so we'll spread the blinds. I don't know why Sabretooth went first there. He did not go first last time. I don't know if we can survive this, if I'm being honest. Okay, maybe we can. That's not great. That's really not great. But he has Disrupt, so this should one-shot, especially with the offense up. I'm very upset that... yeah, I'm very, very upset that Sabretooth went first there. I guess the speed must be equal, so you do need a 7 Emma. Yikes. I mean, at least New Warriors did their thing. My new 5 Red Star Dagger paid off. But that's yikes. Oof. Alright, well, that's a hard lesson learned, but at least we didn't lose for it. Anyway, next fight. Oh, we didn't hit record. We're doing about a 300k punch-up. Wave 1, we're using our Shadowlands team. We still have Hanger up. We want to use this team before that's down, and it's unboosted. So it's going to be a lot of quick damage coming at this Thor. We'll go ahead and put Disrupt on Hulk. Then let's go ahead and throw that out there. And then let's kill Thor. Well, I didn't quite knock him out, but this will. White Tiger still gets the speed, which is good. Next, yeah, I guess we'll throw this out because we feel we have to. Take the Hawkeye out. Obviously, I have to comment. This is not the optimal use for this team. But, I want to win. I want to win so bad. Whatever. I wanted to use a special up here because it's going to ping all over the place, but whatever. Very important to get the passive done on your Moon Knight T4 if you haven't already. Some big damage. Plus the Disrupt is great. He'll clear all that, which is no problem. Just hit auto. And there he goes. Alright, so sorry you didn't see that. You'll see the powers right now. So you'll see that it was a nearly 1 million power team. So 200, yeah, they're so big. Anyway, let's get to the next fight. I was worried about this fight for a second until I saw there's no Silver Surfer. So I'm no longer worried about it. We got the Doc Ock. We have our Weapon X. It is a pretty big punch up, looking at 200k, 220k. But this should be fine. No Silver Surfer means we just get to go ham. Now, what's his face? Coulson does spawn with immunity. So unfortunately, killing him is a little difficult, but not altogether impossible. We don't really care about the deflex on these with Sabretooth, so you see we do get the crit, that's good. We're gonna rewind him, because otherwise he's gonna kill my Lady Deathstrike. Yeah, sure, let's summon. Just give a different target out there. Why is this landing when I have Doc Ock? Oh, that's so annoying. Let's get the speed. This clears debuffs, right? It does not clear debuffs, but it should still kill him. Oh my god, it's... Oh, okay. Ooh, that was close to being scary. Sabretooth does take a big hit there. We're going to go for Black Bolt next. I really hope I don't lose Sabretooth here. Oh, I did. Oh, not yet. Good, 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 good. We can give offense down just in case. Oh, well, no, we can't. We can't because it's Doc Ock. What am I talking about? Just some AoE. Let's try and kill the Black Bolt. Oh, yeah, we definitely killed the Black Bolt. There's the flip. Oh, Sabretooth's still just hanging on. Let's flip all their stuff. Actually, Black Bolt might heal up from that. Well, he won't heal up from this. Yeah, this would have been too big if this was a Silver Surfer version, but it's not, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get a taunt up. Wolverine's about to come in and absolutely ruin somebody's day. We'll just make him ruin Doc Ock's day. I think that's probably the smartest thing to do. Oh, he does drop his defense, which is unfortunate. Oh, he gets it right back from Silver Samurai. Oh, no, he didn't. What am I talking about? We're all over the place. Yeah, we'll still just take him out. I didn't even see the number there. It happened too quick. Are we about to get an ad? No. Sorry about that. The music decided it wanted to stop. Anyway, there you go. Another fight successfully won. Huge punch up, which was great. Let's get on to the next fight. Alright, so we're going to use our Doom team here. We're doing about 100k. Nope, I'm completely wrong. About a 60k punch up. Our Doom Skeletal-ish team against Black Order. I suspect it's going to be dirty, but that unless something terrible goes wrong, we're going to be fine. So stuck hitting the Red Guardian, which is great. I don't much care about the offense down. We'll just start hitting Cull. There's the flip. I don't really care about that either. Let's do a turn meter rewind. This is also going to get my Namor killed, but I don't care. I just wanted to rewind them. Oh, I guess they don't counterattack on that. Interesting. We'll go ahead and throw a basic. Red Guardian's going to renew his taunt here. That's important. We'll stick to the basic. He's got offense down. Let's stick to the basic there. Do we got deflex still to peel off? We do have 2. Sure. They do not have a regen on Cull, so this should be pretty free. We're going to go ahead and ult. We do have an extra Doombot too, which is fantastic. Peel off that taunt, please. Really? You couldn't peel the taunt off, dude? So not what I wanted, but we'll make it work. We might have to eat the Thanos ult. Let's see here. I'm going to kill the Ebony Maw just because that seems like a good idea. Yeah, we're going to have to eat the Thanos ults. But that's fine. Ability block. Not like it matters. He's going to get overwhelmed by the Doombots. Striker on Punisher does huge damage. Oh, he's gone. So, there you go. It worked. It should work on bigger punch-ups too, but it can get scary. Anyway, let's get to the next fight. Alright, so up next we got Black Order against Symbiotes. We did lose all our buffs. They still have Varix up. And this isn't engineering or touching engineering at the very least. Actually, sorry, it's in security. But we should be fine. Not boosted. So let's get in there before it is boosted. I think it being boosted would be worse than them having barracks up. Alright, so let's start off on the Scream. Let's just do the extra damage here. And let's go for the kill. I almost want to flip so that they attack Cull. No, let's leave it spread out. Okay, we got the Scream dead. That's the most important thing. And let's just hope they don't all beat up on one single character. We'll take out Carnage next, just because he got so low from the splash damage. Or Symbiote Spider-Man, I guess. Let's go ahead and just take him out if we can. Oh my god. Why was I worried about this? It's going way smoother than I figured it would. We'll stun and turn me to rewind the anti-venom. Let's peel some of those buffs off of him. We'll attack him directly so we get the striker proc on him. That cannot be dodged. And there goes anti-venom. Beat up that Carnage, get that defense up off of him. Cover him in bleeds. This is over for them. So yeah, the boosts make this matchup a little bit more difficult, but this was pretty easy. So that's our 8 attacks for now. We'll do some more attacks in the morning on the phone, and then we'll load it all up for you guys. So I'll see you next time. Peace. And we're back with the second half of the attacks for this war, starting with a 20k punchdown against Heroes for Hire with Infinity Watch. Now I'm going to say, guys, this match is the same thing all the time, 5 minutes long, and I struggle with it. I don't know if it's me or if it's just crappy team design or RNG, I don't know what. But let's talk about it as we go through this. So, first hit goes on Nebula. Nebula's already pretty low. We're going to open up the basic. That is a 7 red star Shang-Chi, so this is going to hurt a lot. And as you see, my Nebula gets knocked way too low, and she's going to die here. She's going to lose her first life, and also, well, yeah, everything's going wrong. Phyla-Vell takes a huge hit here. That makes her the second lowest now, or rather the lowest, because Nebula died. When your Nebula survives, then you get to put extra death proofs on her, and then she kind of soaks those attacks up as you go, and you can kind of get through it that way. Now, another thing that happens here, Shang-Chi resists and Luke Cage resists. At this point, guys, go to the next fight, because all this is going to be is me watching myself lose again, and we're just going to do the fight again next. So don't waste 5 minutes, use the timestamps, and get on out of here. Get on, you don't have to watch me fail. Get on out of here, you young whippersnapper. Yeah, this is bad. So as you see, we're stuck behind the Luke Cage taunt. We didn't get a single charge off of Chi, so we're going to lose. Not much more to say about it than that. And there's no buff rooms up at this point, I don't believe. Because, yeah, this was an AM. No more buff rooms are up. So the fact that they resisted everything, and my Adam Warlock is a level 3 skirmisher, is such nonsense garbage. But it is what it is. Weapon X comes out, or rather, Omega Red comes out next Monday, and you better believe that's going to unlock at 8 o'clock Eastern. My Omega Red is going to be gear tier 15 by 8:03 Eastern. I am not playing around. I am so tired of Heroes for Hire, and I cannot wait to use Weapon X in that first war. I can't wait. I can't wait. Ah! So we finally got one charge off of Chi as I was rambling there. Alright, we're stuck behind a taunt again. Maybe if my Moondragon was Skirmisher as well, I could have got through this a little bit easier, but just not to be. And then you see Nebula's about to go. Or is Moondragon going to go first? I think Moondragon's actually going to go first by the looks of it. Calling goes. Yeah, Moondragon's done. I don't think she got to ult there. Yeah. So as you see, we haven't killed a single person yet. We've already lost 2. Quit. So at least we didn't take the full 5 minutes. But we got to run it right back. We are in charge of taking out one Heroes for Hire. This is the same team. No coward. You know, as Chumbawamba would say, I get knocked down, I get up again, and I get hit by terrible RNG all over again. Let's talk about it. So, Nebula gets absolutely smoked. And the reason we're not using special ult here, guys, is because this Shang-Chi, as you see, that would have given Gamora another buff, and Shang-Chi Ultimate would have killed Nebula, and she would have lost her first life that way. Not like it matters so much, because she just lost her life there. And now Phyla is super low and hasn't even taken her first turn yet. Now, if Phyla doesn't live to see her ultimate, you're in trouble. So the fact that she hasn't seen her first turn yet is a problem. You better believe I was having my morning coffee and I was not happy. But we do land the ability block and we land the deflect, so we got to do our thing now. So we go ahead, we got to take this first charge off this 7 red star, 200 power with no room buffs, Shang-Chi. We do not land the offense down, which is fine. We go ahead and we throw the Moondragon special at him. We didn't get that offense down off at first, but the skirmishers do pull it off. And then we get him low enough that he drops one more charge. Fantastic. So now he has no more charges. Luke Cage, it will taunt before we get to kill him. So we got to deal with that eventually. But while he has the vulnerable here, we got to try and peel some buffs off. So we did get the death proof off, which is really nice. But he still has that offense up, which is super scary on a 7 red star Shang-Chi. We'll try and land a stun here. And we land the stun. So that is going to absolutely save our bacon. He loses his turn, which is great. And then we just got to get through this Luke Cage. RNG finally smiling on us. We get it through with the skirmisher debuff. Shang-Chi, I don't think he hit above 60%, so that's not going to reactivate Luke Cage. It doesn't. So 7 red star, Shang-Chi off the map. Now, I changed nothing from what I did the attempt before, and look at the difference. We are at full health. We've already taken Shang-Chi out. Luke Cage has lost one. This is a completely different match. It is astounding how this match can go awry out of absolutely nowhere. I hate this matchup. Omega Red, please hurry. Come with the quickness. Now, Colleen is still kicking our teeth in. We're going to go ahead and throw counters up now that Shang-Chi and his ultimate are off the table, and hopefully that's going to peel a charge off of at least somebody here. Once we get by the Luke Cage, we throw it on auto, and it actually still gets really dangerous for me here. I believe that's a really big Colleen as well. And we made a boo-boo. We started hitting the Misty instead of the Iron Fist, who I want to hit. And the reason that's a boo-boo is because we just gave her offense up for her next attack, which isn't great. We also renew Colleen's offense up by peeling off that one charge from her. Iron Fist now is chargeless. We just lost our Phyla-Vell, unfortunately. And remember, our Nebula already died once. So even now, in this 3v4, if Nebula falls over, we lose. So we're actually very happy that Moondragon and Adam Warlock are as low as they are. Except then that happens. Colleen decides to target our Nebula, and now she's in danger. She's going to bleed out. We could very well lose this still. That's why I'm not going for Misty. I'm going straight for Colleen. I need to somehow get rid of this Colleen. And look at those crits she's doing. Relax. Relax. You've already won this war. Your Reliance already won. Chill. Luckily, Gamora dies, so she doesn't actually eat up the stun. We get to steal more death proofs, and we'll get past this fight. So ridiculous. This matchup is so ridiculous. Let me know in the comments how you guys are feeling about Omega Red. Are you getting him? Are you excited? You looking forward to it? Are you worried about building him too high? Don't be worried about that. That's some clickbait nonsense. Build him up. It's not going to matter if he gets ability block. He's still going to get the first turn. You're still going to be able to put trauma at least on some crucial people. You're going to bleed them dry, and this is going to be an easier fight. Don't worry about that. Build him up. Anyway, we won. Yay! I hate that fight. It's like 10 minutes of video time every time. Attack number 10. This is a wonky team against a wonky team. So I saw this Inhuman hero brawler team, and I was like, what do I got? I got some leftovers, so I threw... What did I throw at them? I know I have Sinister and Emma on this, and then I have my own Inhumans, and I have Silver Surfer. So it's like a weird Inhuman Surfer comp. And it isn't Reactor, so it's not by any means safe. So it looks like going for Yo-Yo. I actually forget what I did this fight, but going for Yo-Yo doesn't seem too smart. We can peel the charge. Not yet. That's the right call. You got to stop the Squirrel Girl from hitting her special. And her ultimate. 2 turns is really nice on her. And you definitely don't want to clone... Okay, for whatever reason you end up taking this kind of a matchup, you don't want to clone the Yo-Yo because then you have 2 protectors and they both stand there being useless. So don't do that. Squirrel Girl goes in with the basic. Now we got Black Bolt doing his thing. Taking out Squirrel Girl does seem like a pretty good idea. We can clone somebody. We might as well clone Black Bolt. Get some extra burps. We could have cloned Squirrel Girl, I guess. But Black Bolt seems like more fun. So that's what we end up doing. I do remember that. Not that he hits very hard as a clone, but it is what it is. Yo-Yo takes a big hit there. Now that was really scary. Her living was very fortunate and very lucky. She gets some good dodges there too, which is fantastic. Trying to get some defense down, I believe, since we resisted the offense down from Yo-Yo. Who are we throwing it on? We're trying to get rid of Captain Marvel? I completely forget this fight. It's very unmemorable to me for some reason. Double burps from Black Bolt do take out the Squirrel Girl, which is cool. Now we have a blind. That wasn't the right target. We should have thrown that at Yo-Yo, and that would have stopped offense downs from continuing, but whatever. Yeah, this burp could have hit a lot harder if I had blinded the Yo-Yo. And this burp too. Oh, we go for the special. We had offense up. That's cool. So I start kind of testing things a little bit, because I know Surfer can 2v1 this at this point. So I start testing it with the Yo-Yo basics, and it calls in just 1 Black Bolt, which is kind of lame. And Meg starts doing some big regen. We got to pull these dodges off. And then there goes that one. So watch here. It calls in the clone instead of the real one. And even with offense up, that clone's not hitting nearly as hard as my Black Bolt does. But still, it was fun. This is a funny little thing to do. Get double burp here. The 1 burp hit for 12k. That's, yeah, maybe Black Bolt clone was in the move. Cloning controller seems like the better idea. Maybe Crystal would have been good. Give my Inhuman some sustainability, but oh well. So as you can see, they're about to close out the war. We did go over quite a bit, but they're a huge bunch of 80 million. And here we go. So This is my this is probably my riskiest matchup. I know I lost yours for hire, but this one was the riskiest because their power is undervalued really because it's Ghost Rider, Hela, and Minerva are super duper big on this team. And as you see, it looks like I'm going to lose my Mr. Fantastic right off the bat, I believe. Here comes the Hela ultimate. Yeah, and I almost lose Johnny Storm too. And Thing, if I had lost all those people, for sure death. So we definitely have to go into stealth and defense up. And then what we need to do is we need to kill Minerva first. Because if we kill Strange first, she's just going to revive him. And then we need to kill Strange. I don't know why I did that. Am I going for Doctor Strange first? No, I'm going for her first. Good. Ah, it worked out well. Ultron one-shot her even though she was huge. Huge. Doctor Strange might bleed out to that. Yeah, because that was a tiny Doctor Strange. It did get Johnny Storm yeeted from the map, which is fine. And as you can see, we did get this under control. Ultron is still Ultron. He's still great. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This is going to get Thing hit, but with the big barrier, he actually holds on. Now, that's a 7 Red Star Invisible Woman barrier, so it does pretty good. Go for the ult on Hela, and we almost one-shot, and that's 2 Red Star Ultron. I'm excited to get him to, I think, 3 by the end of the month is possible, and I don't know, 4 by February or something. That'll be fun. I know people are saying hold it for Doom, but Ultron's so much fun. He's so much fun. And there you go. So we do win. This is my worst offensive team, so it's good that they get a win. I just use them as necessity. And here you can see they've closed out the war. They won. Here's attack number 12. And we're doing a pretty big punch, a really big punch down. 200k, Astonishing X-Men into Uncanny. This can work on a punch across, but it's pretty stressful, and I wouldn't recommend it. I never recommend fights that can go like 50-50. Now, the idea is if you kill the Phoenix before she goes stealth, which I guess you can't, but if you kill her right before Jubilee takes a turn, then Jubilee's going to stun her before she does anything, which I think you're going to see here, or I'm going to slow play it, maybe. So maybe I'm just speaking out of turn. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to slow play it. I got the Colossus out of stealth, so I'll just kill him before killing the Phoenix. But if you do decide to kill the Phoenix, and you get the... Well, no, what am I talking about? That doesn't work. I don't know what match I was doing where I was killing the Phoenix first. Oh, it was Uncanny, Astonishing X-Men Hybrid that I was killing the Phoenix first. Never mind. Yeah, slow play this. Take out the Colossus. Using your Beast basic attack and getting an assist from anybody should drop Phoenix into yellow. Call on the Colossus to break his own stealth, and then you go from there. Ugh, it's getting late. We had a really fun war tonight. Can't wait to show that one to you guys. It's dope. So here you go. We'll break out those defense downs instead of getting the offense up and the speed up and defense up. Wow, Beast Salt is fantastic. You could have done that too. I just wanted to get the defense up off. And there she goes. Next is Cyclops. There he goes. And finally we do the special. The special can't miss. So it's really useful against a target like Ghost. The Ice Attack can miss. Oh, the Ice Attack's not going to get a chance to. Perfect. So we did win that 200k punch down, unsurprisingly. Even though I apparently had no idea what I was talking about when we got into it. Attack number 14. I believe this is attack number 13. No, this is attack number 14. I guess I did 2 attack 12s. Sorry about that. Yeah, weird. Anyway, power armor. And it's just a cleanup. This person, I believe, had Crossbones, Zemo, or Winter Soldier. So this was a punch across, even though it was 5v4. And we're able just to kill the Red Skull. I mean, power armor can do it. Obviously, I don't have Falcon on this team because I used him in my Doom team, like I always do. But because they're missing a 5th member, even though he's taking significantly less damage, I can still just bust through this Red Skull. I mean, other people are dying along the way, which is kind of whatever. And of course, Ironheart does land the defense down because she gets that 10,000 focus or whatever. So there goes Red Skull and 2 minions. Then, you know, Iron Man finally sees some play, and there you go. Now, Iron Man is actually a sick character in like an 800k power armor team. But there you go. They won. I did 14 attacks. And I got the MVP, even though our boat's on fire. So yeah, 30 million damage. Fun war. Mutiny, they're a giant fish in this sea, if you will. And I look forward to a rematch with them and, you know, getting the W. Because as you're going to see in the next video, we like to make a habit of letting people think they got us by letting them beat us a bunch of times, and then we flip it on them and we beat them one time. Stay tuned for that one. That'll be a fun video. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Peace.